Well, 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 well. Here we are. The Michigan-Ohio State game. And I'm stuck here in my office, trying to explain it all. Trying to be the alpha and omega to all those that will listen. I really do find it impossible to cope sometime with this absolute madness that has been placed upon me. Hello, Julie. Sit down. I'm missing the Ohio State Michigan game for this. So you and Samantha sit down. Sit down, Samantha Tompus, and I don't want to hear another word out of you. I won't have it. I waited all year to watch this football game. American football game. And now you and KC and, well, who? Oh my God, I forgot my glasses. I'm blind as a bat. Well, that's what you get. Cuddy, sit down. Cuddy's the reason we're here. And Jonathan Thorson, ASMR, I am so tired of you interrupting class. The Michigan Ohio State game. Samantha, I understand. There's no time for questions, young man. Pay attention. I've got my 18-inch ruler out. Saya, Patrick Starr, Salam, padding. You think there'll be some padding, Jonathan? You can forget that. I want you all to know that I am a huge Ohio State fan, and they're losing right now. So I'm going to take my angst out on yo's asses. Especially you, David Leip. Yes, West Carlton, Ohio. Sit down. Sit down. I have it on good authority that you were all in Saturday detention and you were dancing around like the Breakfast Club. What gave you, Cuddy, and Jonathan, and Julie, and Westlake Angel the right to dance around like the Breakfast Club 2023? I'm in so much pain. Don't touch anything on my desk. One of you mongrels gave me pink eye, and I think it's going to be bacterial. But if it's viral, I already know the answer. There's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. You. Saya, you had no business interfering with Saturday detention. Now, Daddy needs a little helper. Just sit there. Be quiet. What? Oh, yes. It's backwards. Just deal with it. Shut your mouth. Daddy's little helper. Can't get the lid to screw on right. My daughter gave me this when she was in Texas at the Alamo. Just a little something to take the edge off. Yes, yeah, you're responsible, all right. Just kind of gets the levels out my hand a little bit. Kieran J, just sit down. That goes for you too, Scholastic. Oh, and that'll be enough of your smart Alec. Did somebody fit in your eye? Anonymous mess, thank you. Thank you, come in. I'm going to need your help. I am the tomato. Well, really, I'm so happy for you. I will have to tell you something. All of you, dancing and running in the hallways, listening to music from Culture Club and Prince. Yes, right after Taylor Swift's mother and I went on a date, I was dating Taylor Swift's mother. Well, it wasn't a date per se, just a friendly, soiree amongst friends. Oh, she's a jewel of a woman. And Taylor doesn't appreciate her mother and I being fresh with each other. Crack it on camera. Soldier Two-Face, so good to see you. Please help me keep order amongst these ragamuffins. All of these ragamuffins. And of course, Taylor Swift's mom was quite fresh with me. I will tell you something. Taylor Swift's mom is a jewel to behold. And the family, though wise in their ways of business, the mother is wise in the ways of the language of love, if you know what I mean. Oh, it's getting spicy in here. I don't want to hear about Ohio State. If I wanted to hear about Ohio State, I would watch the game. But instead, I'm spending my Saturday listening to all of you pretending you're in the Breakfast Club on a Saturday detention, drinking rum and smoking the little doobie. You all were, finding yourselves. Oh, high school's so hard. It's so hard getting up every day and going to the same place and learning how to keep my mouth shut. Oh, I'll shut it. Who's getting it first? You? You? Who's getting it? Now, how should I punish you for what's... Oh, you and the gloves. You and the gloves. Oh. Yes, I brought the gloves. Do you want to see the gloves? Look, there's the gloves. There's the gloves. See the gloves? Put on some gloves. Put on some gloves. Oh, I don't want pink eye. Of course, I'm the principal, but I have to wear gloves so you don't get pink eye. Oh. And I am forbidding moto ASMR. No motor. No moto. Oh, is that right? Well, I once got chlamydia from a toilet seat, so, it happens. That's what I told my wife. I'll, I'll drink to that. Oh, it's gonna be your turn. It's gonna be your turn soon. You're getting it. I'm so. Put on the gloves. Put on the white gloves. Oh, I can just see him now, sitting there in the corner, with the two fingers. Put on the. Put on the. Put on the white gloves. Oh. Oh. Live from China. So, I instructed the janitor, who's my best friend. If you've seen The Breakfast Club, he's my best friend, to clean all of the toilets so that we will not be continually spreading the pink eye across campus. And this is my new ruler. 18 inches of joy. Look at that. Classic oak. Look at that. Oh, right at you. That's right. It's hard to read the chat, but I'm trying to keep up. Thank you all for coming. You're all about to get your asses warmed. That's what we call a spanking, a pankin. You're going to get a pankin. Pankin for you, pankin for you, pankin for you. Smoking the old devil's lettuce, sitting there, Was that doobie worth it? Was it worth it? Okay, Sai, you're the first one to get it. Oh, you're getting it. Every time. Yeah, wear some gloves. Whoop my ass. I need a pankin. Ooh, look at my friend. That's what you see. See, you're seeing things. You're hallucinating because you smoked that devil's lettuce. Yes, that's right. The Mary Jane, the marijuana. Marijuana. The reefer. Yeah. Ooh, now you're seeing things. I don't see anything. There's nothing here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're going to get spanked. Look at that. Real teethers. Those are called teethers. They're not teeth. Teeth are in your mouth. These are teethers. Classic, you're getting it. So now you're seeing all of this. You had to touch the alcohol. That's the entry level drug. And now you're getting the Mary Jane. And then you take your little toot toot toot, and now you're seeing hallucinations of a teefer mouth full. Oh, it's going to get you. Ooh, ooh, oh, it's so nice having a daughter. She has the best toys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's 3D, right? Oh, this is better than Oppenheimer. Coming at you live. Wall. You got your moto. You want your moto, huh? Yes. Thank you, Jonathan Thorson, for that little nugget of joy. Yes, Ohio legalized the Mary Jane recently. Get over here, Jonathan. So you just wait in the corner there, and Jonathan Thorson, ASMR. Assume the position and repeat after me. Thank you, sir. May I have another? That was a swat. You liked that, didn't you, Jonathan? I liked it. Of course I'm live. Oh, watch Christian? I don't know. I can't read your name. Thank you, sir. May I have another? See, he said it. Jonathan Thorson said it, so he liked it. He liked it. Did you hear that? Yeah, he said, thank you, sir. May I have another? So he liked it. No Wheel likes it too, but that's another story. And then Sayu likes the white gloves. And Sayu, it's time for you to bend over and meet Rover. Woof, woof, woof. Here's one for your mama. Oh, oh, you liked that, didn't you? You liked it. Tell me you liked it. You liked it. Oh, you liked it, didn't you? You naughty, naughty, naughty little boy. Yes, you're so bad. Yeah, he liked it. Yeah. Bend over, Rover. Oh, he likes it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get it this time. I don't see too many donations. By the way, if you want to donate to the Principals Fund for my, I use the money for my beverages, like things I drink. You can do it. I use all money donated to the special Principals file for my beverages. You can ask Anonymous Mess. She will tell you that I only drink the finest malt liquors and sparkling waters. Just don't worry about what's inside the bottle. It's a game day and Ohio State's losing. I need all the vodka I can get. Oh, baby. Yeah, see, there's Anonymous Mess. Absolutely. Ooh. My dearest friends are here. Julie. When Julie gets a spanking, it reminds me of Chris Chan. Every time Julie gets a spanking, it's like Chris Chan reborn again. Remember that? Julie! Julie! It's like a Jerry Lewis pornography. Julie! Julie! Shut up and take the spanking. Saya, that's for spreading this pink eye amongst the toilet seats. Well, you like it, don't you? Julie! Do you remember that video with Chris Chan? You have to look it up. Look up Chris Chan, Julie. Ooh, Julie! Oh, yeah. Oh, hard spank me, Daddy. Is that what you want? Huh? Is that what you want? You want a hard spank from your daddy? Because I'm not your daddy. I'm your mother. I'm your father. And I'm your warden. Ooh, little donation for the people. That water looks like it could revive a mummy. It actually could. Because I'm pretty dead right now. I'm on antibiotic right now for this pink eye, and it's just driving me insane. But it's only 90 proof. Vodka. Oh, you want some more there? And how about you, Vanna? Do you wanna? Oh, you want some more? You want some more? Right here on the floor? And how about you, Vanna? Do you wanna? Now, let's see. The janitor caught you guys sliding across the hallway, pretending you are all members of the Breakfast Club. Is that correct? Do I have a yes or a no? Oh, I am Tomato. Donated $1.99. Thank you very much. Cannot read what it says underneath, but very kind. I'll drink to that. Ugh. Oh, that feels good. I'm going to punch you in the stomach. So, let's see. Soldier Two-Face was the first one to tell us of the violation, and I want to tell all of you something. I was a educator for 22.3 years of my life so far, and I haven't shaved since. This is my original hair from that time period. I was so young and pretty and handsome, and now look at me. Oh God, I'm growing old. I'm melting. I'm melting. Oh, but I digress. Yes. Thank you, somebody. I can't read your name. Hello, Nadia. That went by too fast. Nope, no politics. Nope. Could care less. Yep, yep. Let's see. Oh, Austin. Love the beard. Donation from Austino. Thank you very much. I'm going to buy some Ripple with that. I'll drink to that. Yes. Oh, Nadia, the ASM artist, thank you for showing up. She just made a comeback. She's a great violinist. You should check her out. Julie is here. She's an ASM artist who's great. And Jonathan Thorson, ASM artist here. Very loyal follower of the channel. They're all wonderful people. Yes. All these channels are very supportive of this Terrar nation. Oh, are you in the spanking? You know, this guy in the spanking. I just, yeah, I'll spank you with my bare hand. You want some of this? Huh? Come here, you little. Come here, here. Oh, you like that, don't you? Oh, he likes that. Andy stuff. Oh, here's some more for you. Oh, yeah, you like that. Ah, there. My bare hands, my bare ass hands on your rump roast. Brumbabunga. Ah, you want to take some of that too, Austinio? Yeah, that's what you get for your donation. You get your ass warmed. Did your dad ever tell you that when you were a kid, or your mom? You do that one more time and you're going to get your ass warmed. Thank you for the tomato. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, Dr. Pink Eye. Oh my God. I had the best Thanksgiving ever. I ate like a pig. And I had the best pie I have had in my entire life. I like pie. Yeah, I've ate a lot of pie in my life, and it's good for me. Polo surf. I genuinely preferred Coelho over someone else. I didn't read it. You see, they went by too quick. So, but anyway, I had a piece of pumpkin pie. I had a piece of blueberry pie. I had a piece of chocolate dream pie. I had a piece of, yeah, pecan pie. I had a piece of, what does it say? Appreciate your existence. You are the best principal in the entire universe. I had a pumpkin roll. A friend of mine, let's see, what else did I have? Custard pie. He did it. He spanked my bare ass with his gloved hand. Oh, yeah, you like that, don't you? That'll teach you for interfering with Saturday detention. Oh, yeah. You like it, don't you? Ah, yes, yes, yes. Do you have a piece of a naughty... What? You're all bad. All boys and girls in my office today are bad boys and girls. But you, most of all. I would donate the hell out of it. Oh, I would too. Yeah, and I'd buy liquor with it. You know, a little bit of alcohol. Alcohol. Yeah, this is what you get when you go live. And I started Jonathan made ASMR in the toilet, not Spank. I didn't get that one. But anyway, I started my career. I thought, summers off, I would teach home economics, bring a whole new generation of females into the American fold, knowing how to cook and clean and sew. Yes, I thought I could do a lot for humanity. Yes, teaching them how to be proper ladies, how to sit properly, and how to place their hands on their laps, one over the other, with their little white lace gloves and properly lengthed skirts. But times have changed, and I got asked to resign my position as a home economics teacher after several scandals. We will just, nothing stuck, no charges stuck. And let's see. The baby wasn't mine. Thank God for DNA. So I was no longer allowed to work in the home economics department of the high school, and but the community was wise and placed me in an administrative role where I took on punishing all the students, not just the girls, with my wisdom. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. But and I found a penchant. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Um, and then we started to see some changes. We were bringing the United States of America back to the good old days. I have never been spanked in school, by the way. I was a very good student, and I always got away with stuff. I don't know how. I think the principal felt sorry for me. But I have news for you. I keep my secret weapon right here. This is my secret weapon. Julie, would you like to see my secret weapon? Anonymous Mess, would you like to see my secret weapon? Jonathan Thorson ASMR, would you like to see my secret weapon? I have the wisdom of an owl. Look at that. The wisdom of the mighty owl. Samantha, you're going to regret that, and so will you, Nadia. I will explain it to you here. This book is where I keep students like you, Kupa Khan. That's right, Kupa Khan. I am the princess. Dun dun dun. That sounded pretty cool. Dun dun dun. I mean, trace it with my finger. What do you want? What am I, a trained monkey? Listen, this leather-bound book. Hello, Mim. Is your permanent record. Your permanent record. I bought this in London, England, and it has magical Harry Potter powers in it. See the little spy camera? And we record everything, and then we place it in your permanent record. There's Harry Potter world right there. That's an authentic map. No, thank you, No Wheel. And in here, we keep all of the records of all the naughty little boys and girls. I give up the Ohio State Michigan game for this. Do you understand me? You do understand me, don't you? Yes. Aloha Mora from Nadia. Yes, smartest. Crap, I am naughty. Yes, you are, Mim. You are very naughty. That's why you are in my... Look right there. Look at that. Just hook it right there. See? That's why you are in my permanent record. Ooh. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Or as they say, where I come from, any cockle-doo. You're a wizard, Harry. Okay, so we're going to open up the record and read out what Cooper Khan did. Cooper Khan pooped his pants in kindergarten. It's in his permanent record. And then he tried to hide it amongst the crayons during happy time. It's all in your permanent record. So, you know, that's, if I said it, it's true. So, let's see. We'll read about Julie. You did too. You pooped your pants. Then you took the turd and you tried to hide it between the pages of a coloring book during the crayon section of class. So then Julie, here's what Julie did. Julie put little Jimmy Wetzel in the toy stove of the kitchen and then put a chair in front of the oven door so he couldn't get out. And little Jimmy Wetzel cried. And the teacher said, "Class, where is little tiny Jimmy?" And Julie said, "I don't know, teacher. I don't know nothing." And the cries of little Jimmy went unanswered for 15.5 minutes. And he finally was released from his prison, and Julie would not fess up. It's all in your permanent record, Julie, right there. And you guys thought this was all going to be about spanking, didn't you? Little tiny Jimmy Wetzel. He was permanently scarred. It affected his growth. He only is 5'2" to this day. Ouch. That's your fault, Julie. So, let's see, Jonathan Thorson. Oh, Jonathan Thorson, $5 in donation, and you think you can expunge your permanent record? We cracked that page. Look. Look here. Right here, it says what Jonathan Thorson did. Right here. In first grade, Jonathan Thorson went into great detail, sordid detail, telling all of the children in the class, the girls, boys included, in Miss Ross's class, Jonathan Thorson explained the detailed account of his mother having a baby at home on their family couch. Little girls at that time thought babies came from the stork. But that day in class, because of Jonathan Thorson ASMR, I have to go to the next page. Little girls found out that babies come out of their vajayjay. Wah, wah, wah. And there's a lot of water that comes with it. And mess. And it's, I think, the reason why we have such a high child pregnancy rate in our school system right now is because of Jonathan Thorson ASMR telling all the girls what the vajayjay is all about down there. He said, oh yeah, my dad and then my mom, Jonathan. You couldn't just stop at telling everybody how mama shits a baby out on the couch. You had to go and tell them how they made it too. Yeah, the teacher didn't know what to do. Yeah, how hygienic, yes. And father didn't even lay a towel down. Yes, how did they scrub that out? I'd like to be there for that one. Yes, please. I would like my couch cleaned. Yes, my wife had a little accident on it. It needs a little thorough cleansing. Yeah, bring two machines. Yes. Woo! Mother sucker. That's right. Let's see. No, the DNA doesn't lie. You are not Jonathan Thorson's, not your father. Permanent stains on the couch. Yes, classic. Them stains, they don't come out. That's right. Sex ed is not for first graders, Jonathan Thorson, and it is in your permanent record. This is actually a lot of fun for me. I'm enjoying this. Yes. Anybody else want their permanent record read? There's more on Julie, too. She's a naughty, naughty girl. And of course, Anonymous Mess has to stay silent about what she did in school. Oh, I'd love to tell you the story about the tuna fish and peanut butter sandwich story about the little boy who crashed into the dumpster and the ash cans on trash day. Hooty hoo, hooty 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 hoo. Oh, and of course there's little Sheena. Yes. The peanut butter sandwiches. And then his mother came, and she lost her shoe in the door jamb. She tried to block the door with her shoe, and her shoe fell off. And the boy, he kissed her fully on the lips, and he tasted like tuna fish sandwiches. Oh, that's all in your permanent record. Just like Cinderella, she lost her shoe. That's right. Somebody's paying attention out there. Ooh, tell us the peanut butter sandwich story. I love these stories. No, no, no. The best part I've already told you. The Owl and the Pussycat is a wonderful story, but we all know it. And that's what counts. Kupakan, this is what you see when you partake of the devil's lettuce. That's why you're in Saturday detention. You're seeing things. This is what you get. Yes, it is. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hello, Rudin B. So, somebody just said Ohio State's tied with Michigan. Who's listening to the game? I'll drink to that. Yeah. I know, I love how I say sandwich. Sandwich. A tuna fish sandwich. Let's see. Doopy2 donated. Hi there, my name is Benny. I'm transgender. I didn't read the rest of it. I'm transgender something. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being transgendered, Benny. I think everybody's on the spectrum somewhere. I at one time only thought about girls until I spanked a couple of boys and I realized I'm an equal opportunity spanker. You've heard of equal opportunity bankers. They'll loan money to anybody. Well, I'm an equal opportunity spanker. As you all know, when I tell you to bend over, somebody's getting it. Bare ass and all, like that, just a little, you like that, don't you? So this little boy was following, this is a good one. Can I tell this story? So this little boy was following my, you want some more, please? Please, sir, can I have some more? Shut up and like it. Oh, yeah. Daddy likes it. Mm. May I have some more, please? Oh, yeah, that's the way you like it. Uh-huh. That's right. Well, I think you want to be first. Everybody wants to be first. Is Michigan tied with Ohio State, or is Ohio State winning? You can't have any pudding until you eat your meat. That's right. Wrong. Guess again. Wrong. Guess again. Michigan is winning. Well, okay, Michigan's winning. Wrong. Guess again. Wrong. Guess again. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Yes. Yes, you behind the tool shed. Oh, you just had to tell me that Ohio State's losing. Listen, let's all learn something about drinking. Don't do as I do. Do as I. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. What's the treat going to be, though? I don't know. I'm from Ohio. I have to be an Ohio State fan because I'm normal. And I got the pink eye. So one of you. Yes. 90 proof. It's the spot. Mama. Yeah, Jonathan gave you the pink eye. That's cute. I thought it was that other guy. Hello from the UK. Can everybody tell me where they're from? Where's everybody from? So we got Dallas, Texas, some place called Michigan. I've never heard of it before. So I'm an Ohio State fan. What are you going to do? Hello from London. I love London. Hello, Cole Pole. USA for Sudaika. Colorado. I love Colorado. Beautiful state. Colorado Springs, wonderful city. Let's see. California. Maine. Greece. Oh, Nadia's from Chicago suburbs. How nice. Canada. They're going too fast. South Carolina. If I missed you, write it again. Austria. Jawohl, Herr Commandant from LA. All over the world. Look at that. Wales. I know people from Wales. Germany. Deutschland. Überall. Yes. Arizona. That's right. I didn't know Jonathan was in Arizona. Laura Miller loves the Amish. Let's see, Colorado Springs is where I'm from and live. Yes, wonderful city. No Wheels lives in Nevada. Poopte. Turkey. Lebanese. Oh. Lebanese or from Albania. Are you Lebanese or are you in Lebanon? That's, kind of like Los Angeles. Wales is a place. No, Wales. Wales. Get it right. Lebanese by blood, yes. Okay, that's good, Bim. Very good. I know a lot of Lebanese people. You wouldn't believe that. But where I grew up, Istanbul, there were a lot of Lebanese, Polish, Italians, Irish, and we still let them all in. They all were allowed to come to school together. Yeah, so. Oh. I love the Godzilla projects that we did. Come here. Soldier Two-Face. Germany stole our national anthem back then. It was ours during the monarchy. Exactly. Know your history, kids. It was. So who's getting a spanking? Oh, I am in Ohio, but I say I come out of Chicago, Illinois. But I'm an Ohio born and bred. And I'm an Ohio State fan. Can't help it. Can't help it. You know, I'm normal. Whoo! Do they get that one? I don't know. Did they get it? Yeah. So who's ready for a good spanking out there? Oh, I know CU is. He writes me all the time. Oh, spank me. Spank me, Big Daddy. Spank me hard. I am such a bastard. Oh, use the gloves. Oh, get out the big paddle. Oh, get out the big one. The professional one. The one you use on Mama. Yeah, this is the one you're talking about. Gentle persuasion. This always convinces the children to behave. This video is brought to you. Let's see, Sam Cass or something needs a spanking. Okay. This video is being brought to you by the letter Gentle Persuasion. S as in spanking. Cha-ching. Wah, wah, wah. Now this will put a welt on your arse. That's right. All right. If Noah had this, the dinosaurs would have went right in the ark. They would have said, okay, we surrender, we surrender. Okay, we don't need no stinking badges here. Yeah, you need both hands on it. You like that? You like it? You like both hands on it? Is that what you're saying? Oh, it makes such a hearty, earthy wood slap sound. Yeah, it's got good balance. Doesn't you wouldn't think it would, but it's got some balance to it. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't want to get slapped by it either. I did once. I said, it can't possibly hurt that bad. And then I, was like, it hurt. It really does. It really does. It's so good to see you, Anonymous Mess. You're such a dear friend. I know, it would hurt. I didn't like it. So then I told the student, uh, put it away, So now that's the last time I ever did that. So I would be a bit more efficient with holes in it. Better aerodynamics. Well, what you do is you don't have holes. The trick is no holes. The trick is when you swing it this way like a samurai sword. It cuts the wind like a samurai sword. And then at the very end, right when you're about to make contact with the pupil's buttocks, you turn. It's a flick of the wrist. It's kind of like golf. You know in golf how you flick your wrists and the ball goes straight to the hole? You put the ball in the hole. Golf. Hole in one. Well, this you swing it this way, see? Like, cut the wind like a samurai sword, like, and then right at the very end, you turn. The flick of the wrist, like Muhammad Ali, when you're going to punch somebody, you flick the wrist, flick it, flick the wrist, flick, flick, little flick, 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 and the flat, and then the air explodes. That's the sound you hear. Is the sound breaking the sound barrier, air exploding, the cavitation bubbles of air exploding at the end, you know. And then it's called, whacking, whack-a-mole, whacking. You blows the mole right off your butt. Like if you had a mole down there with hair in it, you can go to the dermatologist, and he will use a little burning cauter tool and burn the mole off your butt. Or you can just come here to the principal's office, and I'll just knock a spark off your butt, and that thing will come right off. Yeah, I've removed quite a few moles in my time and raised a few blisters. Oh yeah, it's like playing the guitar. One time a student farted when I spanked him, and the conflagration of the paddle squashing against the fart at the same time caused a miniature black hole to form and blew his asshole out. Completely ruptured his bottom. I'm serious. I know a lot of you don't think I'm telling the truth, but it was grisly. I will admit it was horrible. No, you don't spank or hold in a poupée, because you could create like pressure. And one time I spanked a kid so hard that the poop flew right out of his mouth. It did. You can cause internal combustion, like a piston, when the spanking hits the a-hole. That's the little, like when it makes contact. If it's flush and it hits there just right, you could literally cause like a piston explosion, combustion inside the bungholio, and it will cause a chain reaction and cause a spontaneous human combustion. You burn right up right there in front of me. Nothing but ashes. It's like a bomb going off, So there's that too. So, I don't make up the rules, it's science. It's all science. I know a lot of you don't believe in science. You think the earth is flat, that we evolved from monkeys, that the earth was indeed not formed in 7 days, but over billions of years. I know you think all these ludicrous thoughts out there, that we've never been to the moon. Well, we have been to the moon. Haven't you ever heard the old story? The cow jumped over the moon. Everybody's been there. No big deal. Science has taught us a lot of things. It taught us how to distill alcohol for the masses. And then we invented the camera, and we could film our atrocities that we perform with those of the opposite sex and the same sex. I know there's a few of you out. Yeah, well, whatever floats your boat. Cheers to that. That was dark. That was really dark, what I just said. So technology has given us a lot of good things in the world. And we got aspirin, whatever floats your goat. Bah. Why do you think those goats scream so loud? So, but yes, I would say that science has done a lot. We learned fire and the wheel, things that matter. And of course, there's There's always literature. Literature is very important to children. You tell them horror stories to make them go to bed at night. Like if they don't sleep, they're going to die of exhaustion and be buried in a hole deep in the black backyard of the property near the property line where nobody can find them. Things like that, you know. Good stories for the children. I'm not a parent, no. No, I never quite found the right Mrs. for me to settle down with. I thought about it sometimes, but I don't know. Yes, if they don't sleep, you get out the big paddle. But I've always found that the smaller one works better with good stories, like telling them that they came from primordial sludge. Well, you're not missing anything, Rudenby. Alcohol is totally overrated, even though I could drink to that, if you don't mind. Oh, yeah. Pour a little sugar on me. Oh, allergic fungus is here. Very nice young man. Never been to my office for a bad reason. He's a very good young man. What happened in 1779? Was that when we sent the Declaration of Independence to the King of France? Something like that? Or was that 1812? The War of 1812 when we left the colonies and formed up a confederation to fight the evil Abraham Lincoln? It's been a while since the last spanking us. Oh, it's all about spanking with you, isn't it? This guy with the spanking. Please, somebody tell me what's happening with Ohio State. Only I could plan to come here and deal with Saturday detention right during the middle of the Ohio State-Michigan game. Only I could do that. Let's see. Does Laura Mueller. Remember Ferris Bueller? Mueller. So he's not here. So. Oh, Ohio State's losing. Why? Oh my God, why? I heard the first time, Samantha. I heard. 1727. That's right. We're doing great. Yay, Ohio State. Yay. You're number 3. You're number 3. You're number 3. Don't worry about what I'm drinking. It's clear liquid. And it doesn't have any odor. Yeah, maybe that's what I ought to do. Spank Ohio State. Get them going. Oh, beard sounds, yes. Okay, so let's get busy. Spank that Ohio State team. They've already been spanked. They're losing, Cooper Khan. Why? Oh, God, why? Why do I have to be an Ohio State fan? Always number 3, never number 1. Well, there you go. If 2 beats 3, does that make them number 1? Oh. What? Somebody had an update there. Alabama. Yep. So, don't forget, everybody, I have... Ooh, something keeps sliding here, so it's distracting me. I have everything written in my permanent record. Would you like to hear another story out of my permanent record? It's not a spell book. I don't believe in magic. I believe in miracles. Maybe she'll come back to me. I don't know. I remember that day, the end of home ec class. She was graduating. I was a young educator. I'll miss you. That got dark. That got very dark. I didn't mean to say that out loud. But then she wrote me that summer and thanked me for teaching her how to stitch a hanky. Oh, why? Why didn't I write her name in my permanent record? And she went off to school in another state because her daddy had money. And I got a restraining order, and that's where that story ends. And now she has 2 children and a loving husband who's a devoted angler and is very wealthy and bought them a 2,500 square foot house in the suburbs on a cul-de-sac 2 cities over. Not that I ever look at her Facebook. Did I say too much? What did I say? Did the words come out? Her son looks just like me, googly-eyed and squinty at the same time, like a little tiny Popeye, popped right out of olive oil. Oh, what a little sweet pea. But the DNA said it wasn't mine, so it doesn't lie. DNA doesn't lie. There's that pesky science again. 2717. Sayadika, come here, whatever the hell your name is. You're getting it right now. Here we go. Oh, 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 I think I broke it. Oh, I think I broke a corpuscle. You're bleeding. Here, stay still. Here, let me wipe that up. Pull your pants up. Nobody told you to pull your pants down. You did that on your own. Here, put this Band-Aid on it. There. Yeah. I think it was just a zit or a hemorrhoid, one or the other, but it popped like one. Whew. Whew. That was nasty. Here, get over here. Let's see. No, I'm not going to get a Pornhub account. Jeez, oh man. You guys really want me to get thrown off YouTube, don't you? Spankings, swat you on the ass, sex talk, dirty talk, dirty minds. All, you're getting in here. You're putting your thoughts in here. I know allergic fungus. I think, yeah, there. The bleeding looks like it's going to stop. Here, just wipe it. Here, go to the girls' restroom and get a pad. They got a whole machine full of them in there. Yeah, just tape it on your butt. There you go. Okay, go. I'm sorry I broke that, Okay. Yeah. What happened, Laura Mueller? There's something in the chat? I don't know. I didn't see anything. So. I put a spell on you, Mike, and I put a blister on your butt. Okay, well, this was really fun, listening to me cry. No, I don't have a Patreon, but you can donate here. And all donations are used to buy things for the Principals Fund. Have a just a little nip of the good stuff. This is Daddy's little helper here. Uh, this flask came all the way from Texas. My daughter bought it for me. I still got it. A little liquid courage. That's right. Is Ohio State still losing? Hello, Cody from Texas. Yeehaw. I remember back in the old days, somebody said, when you go live and you do comedy, don't end up like ghetto ASMR. And I said, oh, for sake. You really, that's what you think of me. Like, good God. You know, like, what the holy hell? I'm gonna, oh, do live comedy, but don't be like ghetto ASMR. And I'm like, what? My head's up my ass? Like, have you ever watched anything I've ever done? Have you ever watched any video I've ever done? Huh? Like, I'm gonna end up like ghetto ASMR. I'd have to shave my ass and walk around backwards to end up like ghetto ASMR. What does it say about Ohio State? Yeah, the guy's been banned. Like, he's been banned like 20 times. I don't even, and he wants to do push-ups and he thinks he's gonna fight JoJo. Like, like he outweighs JoJo. JoJo weighs like 85 pounds, and 15 of it is zits. And he's Ghetto's like this big gorilla, and he's like, I'll fight you to the end, mother sucker. And it's like, yeah, that's a real challenge. That'd be like me kicking a kindergartner across the football field like I'm punting a football. It's like Ghetto, he's like, oh yeah, face the challenge, Jojo. And it's like, oh, for fuck, give it a break. He uploaded what? Yeah, he uploaded his Ohio State's losing. I don't know. It's like, he lost it, man. He started loading videos of his junk to YouTube. You're not gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. That's it. And who's he gonna? Yeah, that ain't. Yeah, JoJo got inside his mind. See, JoJo. He never thought. Ghetto ASMR never thought of uploading his junk to YouTube until JoJo got inside his head. And then he said, I'll show him. I'll show him all. Zip. And then he uploaded his junk to YouTube and got a permanent ban. And that, as they say, chillin' is the rest of the story. Yeah. But my favorite is this guy. It's like, I'm 6'3" and I weigh like 300 pounds. I'm a massive guy. That'd be like me going, come here, JoJo. I'm gonna put you in a headlock. Give you a little Dutch rub. And it's like, and then I could go strutting around going, yep, I kicked the shit out of JoJo. Back in the day, that little prick. Yep, weighed 85 pounds. I knocked him right on his ass. Yep, that's me. Nobody messes with ghetto ASMR. Beat up a few girls in my day, too. Yep. Not one of them over 5'2". ASMR artists are short. They're easy to whoop their ass. It's like, I love Ohio, too. Can't they just win once in a while? We won for 20 years. Now we're losing to Michigan. What the hell's going on? I don't. I'm not even going to address that. the cherry ASMR thing. We're just gonna leave that alone. But I hope you enjoyed the little ghetto sidetrack there. That was fun for me. I just love it. Like it's kind of like, I'll meet you anytime, any place. Look at these guns. Look at these guns. And I'm thinking, yeah, the guy's in Australia. It's real easy to threaten an 85-pound guy that lives in Australia, 3,000 miles or whatever from where you live in Philadelphia, that shithole. And I'll tell you what, I love a lot of places, but Ghetto being from Philadelphia made a lot of sense. There was a lot of truth there, that, you know, the place doesn't make the man. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody can understand me. And if you haven't been to Philadelphia yet, the whole town smells like cheesesteaks and sewer, so you're not missing anything, you know. But I love Philly. Don't get me wrong. I do. I love Philly. It's just not. I love cheesesteaks. You can tell. Look at me. I'm a silverback gorilla. I've ate a few Philly cheesesteaks in my day, you know. But I never chased a guy all the way to Australia to whoop his ass, you know. And I never filmed my junk and put it on YouTube. I've done a lot of things. Like I spanked people, chased Taylor Swift's mom around the room. I'm a very naughty boy. Yeah. But I never unzipped my pants, whipped out my penis, and then took a picture of it and then put it on YouTube. I never like stood there going like, "Woo, take a look at this. This is what you're fighting for, ladies. Woo, I'm Ghetto ASMR. Check it out. Hey Jojo, what do you got cooking down there? Woo, yeah." Like, what was he thinking? What was going through his mind that he was not going to get reported for putting that on YouTube? What part of that was going to work out? Like, oh, YouTube will never see this video of my salami swinging in the air on YouTube. I'll just unlist it. Yeah, nobody will share it. Now, don't share it, guys, because this is for just you ladies out there, all my lionesses. Ever hear the lioness in one? When he was like saying, "Where's my lioness? I'm the lion." Well, you might be a lion, but you're acting like that monkey that got ripped out of the tree by the leopard. See, Jojo was the leopard, and he ripped you out of the tree, and he ate your ass on the ground, and you didn't make it because you got banned. Yeah, I'm talking about ghetto ASMR, by the way. Just, I've always wanted to talk about this because he filmed himself and then put it on YouTube and then thought nothing's gonna happen. Where's my lioness? I think it was Linus, 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 not a lioness, that turned him into YouTube and he got banned for life. That's what I think happened. Because he filmed his junk and then he put it on YouTube. Are you guys laughing? Yeah, that's right. TR Nation. Drink to that. I was friends with that guy when he first started. He seemed like a good kid, and then he just got really weird. Oh, I couldn't read what you said. You guys are having fun with the story? Yeah, but it's like, let's just say, in a perfect world, because it would be, oh my God, it would be so fucking perfect. If Ghetto had a passport that, even though he's mentally ill, they would let him get on an airplane. And two, he traveled to Australia, okay? So he travels over there to Australia after he's made copious threats that he's going to kick and kill and murder and just destroy a citizen of that country. He gets on an airplane and he flies to the country. So he's not in the United States anymore. And nobody's going to turn him in to the authorities for making threats to JoJo. They're just going to let him show up. But in a perfect world, he shows up and he beats up, just annihilates JoJo ASMR on his doorstep. Just beats the living tar shit out of him. Right there on his doorstep, right? Somehow it all works out for Ghetto ASMR. He makes it there. JoJo doesn't call the authorities. He just, JoJo's going to fight him. All right. And it doesn't go well because Ghetto outweighs him by 250 pounds. And he just annihilates the kid. And he films it. And then he posts that right beside the video of his junk on YouTube. And what part of that can he brag? Like, what part of that can he brag? I went to Australia. I spent $3,000 to beat up a 85-pound kid. And I stomped his ass. Like, what part of that scenario is going to get him any kind of points in the ASMR community? It's like, come here, it's like, I showed him, look at me, I'm number one. Yeah, you fixed him. You taught him a lesson. You're bad motherfucker. And link the video of you fighting JoJo. You beat JoJo up. Link that video to the video of you shaking your salami, on camera going, where's my lioness? Where's my queen? Where's my lioness? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what you get when you come to a Tierra de Guelo live stream. You get some good shit. That's it. Just put it out there. Shake that salami. Shake your money. Shake what God gave you. That's what I say. But not on YouTube. And, I banished Ghetto in the 5th dimension because I regret supercharging him in the past. Okay. I'm not disappointed. Good. You guys all had fun? I don't think he's pathetic. I think he has problems. Okay, you dropped your pants and you hung brain. You hung some brain out there and you got banned from YouTube. See? So you hung your salami out there and it became dried meat. You had a good channel and you threw it all away on hanging brain. So, Tiara, I love you, homie, but I gotta take a shower. Okay, no problem, Mr. Big. So that's the story of Ghetto ASMR and JoJo. Don't pull your pants down, kids, in public, and don't film it. Don't upload it to. See, there's a whole bunch of steps that are wrong. Don't pull it out. Don't wave it in a camera's face. Don't film it. Don't hit the record button. These are all wrong. Like, see, it's all wrong. Like, don't say, today I think I'll film my penis. That's what I'll do. Yeah. So don't film it. Don't hit the record button. Don't download the video onto your computer to make a record of it. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of steps that are don'ts. Don't log into YouTube and think, I'll upload it to YouTube as a private or unlisted video and nobody will ever share it. Then don't tell people where it is and give them the link. Then don't tell people not to share it. Like, it's like, hey, I just filmed my private parts. Don't share that with anyone. See, that's, so, and then don't cry when you get banned. Don't cry when you get banned. And then, I think that's it. I think we covered it all. Do you think? That's pretty much it. And don't drink and drive, kids. And always collect 200 when you pass go. I saw your comment. Very good. Thank you very much. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Yeah, and don't make friends with TR and then shit on him and then expect him to take it. That's why Ghetto's not on YouTube, and I'm doing just fine. And to be quite honest, I saw Ghetto just did a video with Massage ASMR, so he's doing great too. See how things work out when you keep it in your pants? There you go. Don't drink and drive, kids. That's true. That's right. So, I want to thank all of you for being here today. I love you. I love each and every one of you. You are wonderful. Is there anything anybody wants to say before we leave? Yeah, I don't care about the ASMR drama community, and that you guys, if I could sit here, the stories I could tell you guys, you wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe. It's not what you think. It's a community like every other community. There's some holes in it. There's some dents in the old noggin. You know. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words, everyone. I love all of you so much. Yeah, I think JoJo did a video. Did you see? Anonymous Mess just said it. I thought I saw JoJo in a video with Massage ASMR, and I thought it was great to see those two guys together. I thought that was really, really nice. Big fan of Massage ASMR, and he's coming back, and it's great to see him. He's a king. He's the king. You know, he's the legend, the first, I think, male artist anyway. You know, he was the one everybody remembers. But thank you all for coming here today. And JoJo's a good guy. He seems like a good kid. I think he gets a little too much into the drama, but that's his call. And sadly, if you want to make a name for yourself in YouTube, you have to play the drama game, and it really sucks. But the kid knows how to do it. He plays the game, and he's a survivor. And he's still here. Ghetto is not here. So who won that one? Sorry, Ghetto, you ain't gonna make it. But thank you all for coming here today. I am gonna enjoy the rest of my day pouting, crying, and getting blistering drunk, crying about Ohio State losing to Michigan. Yay! Take care, everyone. I do love you. I love all of you. And I'm going to try and say bye-bye. So I can't wait till somebody says, "Hey, JoJo, Tiara was talking about you." Well, I think I spoke very nicely. Thank you, Anonymous Mess, Soldier, Two-Face, Allergic Fungus, Ostentino. Thank you so much for the donation. I need a Patreon. I understand that. I really do need to do it. Hello, No Wheel, my dear friend. Good to see you. See, King, they're going by fast. Yeah, but I love all of you guys. You guys are great. And thank you to Jonathan Thorson, ASMR, for showing up. Colastic, Julie's Quiet Place, ASMR. Nadia, ASMR, showed up. Nadia, ASMR is she just came back. She's making a comeback, so everybody give her a chance. She's a wonderful artist. And I love you too, Mr. Big. I love you guys. I really do. I have the best audience. And I always say that because you guys, you really keep me going, and you make it worth it. I really enjoy spending time with all of you. Hello, TEVL. Big love. That's right. Big love right back at you, buddy. You guys rock. It's always good to see you. Take care. I'm going to try and hang up. Bye-bye.